The secret frequency between two broken hearts. Everyone in this town knows the sound of the 5 p.m. whistle, but for me, it was just the start of another long night in an empty house. 3 years ago, I lost my husband, Mark. He was the kind of guy who could fix a leaky faucet with a piece of gum and a smile. After he passed, the silence in our living room became deafening. Last Tuesday, I was cleaning out the attic when I found his old, vintage shortwave radio. I plugged it in just to see if it still had some life, and all I got was static. Just constant, rushing static. I was about to reach for the dial when a voice cracked through. A little boy, maybe 7 years old, was whispering. He said, "Dad? I finished the Lego castle, the one we started. I put the flag on top, just like you said. Do you like it?" My heart, literally, stopped. I didn't think. I just pressed the button. I whispered back, "It's the best castle I've ever seen, buddy. I'm so proud of you." There was a long, shaky pause. Then, the boy's voice came back, sounding like he'd just won the lottery. "I knew you were listening." For 2 weeks, we talked. Every night, at 6. I told him stories about the great adventures his dad was having, and he told me about his school plays and his scraped knees. Eventually, I had to know. I tracked the signal to a small house only 3 blocks away. I knocked on the door, and a man answered. He looked exhausted. Shadows under his eyes that I knew all too well. I told him everything. He started shaking. He told me his son, Leo, had been talking to Dad for weeks, and he thought the kid was just coping. But then, he looked at me. Really looked at me, and said, "My wife always told me someone would come to help us find the light again." That was a year ago. Today, I'm not just a voice on a radio. I'm the one who helps Leo build the castles, and his dad? Well, he's the one who finally fixed my leaky faucet. Maybe some signals are just meant to be found.